For over 1,000 years, Kyoto was Japan's capital, the home of art, faith, and beauty. When Tokyo rose as Japan's capital in 1869, Kyoto became something exceptionally unique. A city where you can still see, smell, feel, and breathe Japan's past. In this video, I've gathered Kyoto's spiritual and cultural gems into 6 easy, half to full day itineraries depending on your pace, each one a different heartbeat of the city. Founded in 794 as the capital of peace and tranquility, Kyoto guided Japan for more than a millennium. Emperors ruled here, poets dreamed here, and artisans shaped a nation's soul here. Even after the capital moved to Tokyo, Kyoto kept what mattered most, its heart. Wars and fires tried to erase it, but each time, Kyoto rebuilt not just its streets, but its spirit. Today, more than 2,000 shrines and temples still tell the story of a city, and visiting a temple or shrine isn't just sightseeing, it's stepping into centuries of quiet respect. At the gate, bow once before entering. You're crossing from everyday life into a sacred space. At the purification basin, cleanse your left hand, then your right. It's not about hygiene, it's about intention. You arrive with a clear mind and an open heart. At a Shinto shrine, toss a coin, bow twice, clap twice, bow once more. Bow to express your gratitude. Clap to call the kami's attention. It's a conversation, not a wish list. At a Buddhist temple, light incense, bow silently, hands together. Here, respect is inward, a quiet honoring of life's temporariness. Before we dive into Kyoto, I want to clear up something you might notice while traveling in Asia. You'll often see the manji on maps and temple grounds. Born in India as the swastika, it meant well-being long before modern misuse. Right-facing in India, it symbolizes energy and creation. Left-facing in Japan, it symbolizes wisdom and compassion. The Nazi emblem, tilted and stripped of meaning, twisted harmony into hate. But here, the manji still speaks its truth, life in balance, goodness radiating outward. The manji reminded me why we travel, to understand before we judge. We begin our journey in Arashiyama, a scenic fairy tale landscape at the foot of the mountains on Kyoto's western edge. Our first stop is Tenryuji. Founded in 1339, it's the head temple of the renowned Zen school and one of Kyoto's most sacred World Heritage Sites. Its heart is the Sojent Pond Garden, a 700-year-old Zen landscape where water, stones, and distant mountains breathe in harmony. Don't rush past the veranda. Sit for a moment and let the garden reveal itself in layers. Light on water, wind on leaves, reflections shifting with the sky. Then walk slowly towards the bamboo grove, noticing how silence changes with each step. The Arashiyama Bamboo Grove is one of Kyoto's most iconic landscapes, a whispering corridor of towering bamboo that feels alive with movement and light. Walk it slowly. Listen for bamboo brushing against bamboo and feel the cool shade. Just steps away from the bamboo grove, Nonomiya Shrine is a small ancient sanctuary once used by imperial princesses preparing for sacred service. Don't miss the sacred camphor tree and the quiet side garden. Pause there and let the stillness wrap around you. Otajin and Butsuji feels like stepping into a world that makes you smile. Across mossy terraces stand over 1,000 rakan statues, each one carved by everyday people, with a different face and posture. Let yourself smile back at whichever statue calls to you, a reminder that spirituality can be light-hearted, human, and full of charm. We are moving to the north-central part of Kyoto, where power learns humility. Nijo Castle tells the story of power wrapped in elegance, where shoguns ruled with presence rather than noise. The nightingale floors sing under each step, a soft reminder that even leaders must tread lightly. Don't miss Ninomaru Palace and walk through the garden afterwards. Kinkaku-ji feels like a dream floating on water, a golden pavilion reflecting the sky. Watch how the gold shifts with every step and every breath, and walk the garden path. Ryoan-ji is where silence becomes the teacher. It's the most famous Zen masterpiece rock gardens in Japan. Sit along the veranda, let your breath slow and your thoughts focus. We are turning northeast with its temples and shrines on mountain slopes. Nanzen-ji feels like gateway into quiet strength. Climb the Sanmon Gate slowly and let your eyes soften over the city. Then walk beneath the old brick aqueduct, a river of sound carrying centuries. The Philosopher's Path is a peaceful stone walkway along a cherry-lined canal. It feels like a moving meditation. Pause at small cafes, browse the craft shops, or simply watch water glide under a bridge. Kinkaku-ji is where Higashiyama culture was born. Tea, gardens, poetry, and the quiet beauty of wabi-sabi, Japanese philosophy that finds beauty in imperfection, impermanence, and simplicity. Walk the hillside path slowly. The views feel like time held still. We continue our travel through eastern Kyoto to the east-central area. Kiyomizu-dera rises like a wooden ship above the mountains, its vast wooden terrace built without a single nail. Stop and think about this work. Below it lies Zugado Hall, where you can take a short but memorable journey through total darkness toward the Wishing Stone. Don't miss this unique experience. We continue into Sanenzaka and Ninenzaka streets. They take you to an ancient era. Old wooden houses, lanterns, and a softness in the air. Walk it slowly. Each shop and doorway is an invitation into the past. Don't be afraid to have a conversation with the shop owners, even if they don't speak Japanese. You'll be surprised how easy you can communicate. Our next stop is Ryozen Kannon, a serene statue of Kannon rising above a quiet, reflecting pool, a place of remembrance and compassion. Nearby is Kyoto's green heart, Maruyama Park. Stand beneath the weeping cherry tree and feel the city exhale. Yakasa Shrine beyond the park is alive with lanterns and prayer bells, celebrating devotion and joy. Best time to visit is at dusk. The warm glow of the lanterns is unforgettable. Our next itinerary takes us to the center of Kyoto. Nishiki Market is Kyoto's kitchen, a fragrant, lively passage of centuries-old food traditions. Try a skewer, taste something new, and step inside Aritsugo to admire Japanese knife craftsmanship. It's where blades are forged with devotion. Then stroll slowly through Gion with its wooden facades and lanterns. You might spot a geisha or meiko. There are details and traditions at any corner at Gion. And finally, visit Kennin-ji, Kyoto's oldest Zen temple. Step beneath the twin dragons and feel how silence can move. Our last itinerary in Kyoto covers the southeast area. Don't miss Fushimi Inari. It is a long and winding river of red torii gates flowing up the mountain. Walk slowly. The quiet spots are where the mountain begins to speak to you. Watch my special video linked below on Fushimi Inari for this experience. In Tofuku-ji, you'll find bridges, maples, and the sound of wind through leaves. Zen is in nature's hands. The last shrine we'll feature is very special. Sanju-san Jendo has a hall with 1001 golden cannons. Each is different. Move slowly and feel their eyes watching you. We are ending our Kyoto tour with a visit to Kyoto Station. It's modern, always evolving, busy and wonderful. Amazing architecture, shopping and dining. Find the Porta Underground Shopping Mall and do not miss the bottom floor of the Aeon Mall to see the artistic display of desserts. These 6 itineraries and 22 incredible sites don't come close to exhausting Kyoto, but they are my favorites, and they are absolutely an experience worth packing for. Kyoto's heritage isn't preserved, it's practiced. Every brush stroke, every bow, every bowl of tea renews centuries of care. Kyoto doesn't demand belief, it invites awareness. In Shinto's gratitude and Buddhism's compassion, 2 paths meet in one truth in Kyoto. And that's the experience worth packing for.